This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a Friday. Pump it. Oh gosh, guys. Guys, if you're here, please make sure to smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share it out with friends, say good morning to me, and check out our three amazing sponsors of the show: Cake Wallet, Market Cipher, use code ZEST, 50% off, and then go to Gemini, trade $100 in crypto, get $15 in Bitcoin. Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Hi. I'm gonna say good morning to y'all first before I get into the craziness of today. Right, Bangain? We got Mike Vollmer, Aquarian was here, NC, all set, Black Hat. We have Mark Smithson, nice to see you. Rob C is still chilling. Crimson, happy Friday to you. All right, Soft Shell. Oh my gosh, it's a mini shell. Mini shell. Good morning. Mike Vollmer went donkey. Honestly, I almost went there this morning. Big Crypto, good morning, good morning, good morning. Guys, please smash the like, share this out with friends. Hello, Mike Vecchio. Guys, I don't know. I had a crazy morning. So I was supposed to go live from the studio. I was also supposed to be like 5,000 other places this week. But of course, life happens and it doesn't work out. So there was something logistically preventing me from traveling somewhere this week and going. So then that was one big roadblock, right? So then I was here Wednesday, yesterday, and then today I'm supposed to head to the studio, hence the 11 a.m. start time. However, I had a car that I borrow that, like, you know, so I could drive without bothering my dad and taking his car. So I went, whatchamacallit, I went to go drive this morning, and oh my gosh. The brake, there's something with the brake. And so that's the picture of it, of the piece that fell off the car. So the car was not drivable. Bottom line, could not go to Sarasota this morning to go to Bitcoin Ben's Club to use his studio. So I avoided something very bad today, which was good, and I'm grateful for that. So I've had just every, like, yeah, this is, all set goes, what? Yeah, this is a piece of the brake. I think this is, according to the men, this is the brake pad. So stupid things on brake pad, yeah. So according to the men, this is the brake pad. And so I had to get that taken care of, and so that's in the works, and so I could not drive down to Sarasota today. And it is Friday the 13th. So yeah, love Sarasota too, Mike. Love Sarasota, right, Joe? Love Sarasota, great spot. Just couldn't go there. And so obviously you can't drive without brakes, so that was a big issue. The car is no longer drivable, so we're gonna get that fixed. Everything's gonna be okay on that end. But it happened where, like, the brake light went on. I was like leaving the parking lot from my home, and so I heard, like, the brake light went on, it was rumbling in the jungle, and then Emma calls my dad. She's like, come back downstairs. And so I wheel, like I drive back around. I drive back around to, like, my front door, basically. And then as I'm stopping, my dad, like, starts, like, losing it outside the car. He's like, oh my God. So I stop, I'm like, what happened? And he's like, I just heard something go, ka-poo. And so the kaploo was that. So I'm happy that we didn't get in the car this morning. Or we got in the car, we just didn't leave the parking lot. So I'm happy that wasn't happening, or that didn't happen when I was on the highway going 80 miles an hour. So that's good. So crazy day so far indeed. Felt like I should fill you in on how CDMSVT says, bro, how? Honestly, there were a bunch of men in the parking lot, because when you see, like, a woman and another guy looking at a car, more people want to look at the car, especially men. So the men were walking over, and they were like, I've never seen this before. And I was like, if it's never happened, it's happening to me for sure. Right, Alejandro, Mr. X. So yeah, I definitely think Mike Benego's losing a brake pad is serious. Yeah. Yeah, for a lack of better words, it was a very dangerous issue. So that was completely avoided, right, Anthony? Marvin, how am I? Good. I avoided death today. Faux show, hello, nice to see you. So yeah, brake pads are important. Don't drive without them. And yeah, thank you, thank you for the men in my life. Appreciate it. Crimson goes, yeah, that's a brake pad. Yeah. Yeah. Did you go glad you're late? Because I am too. It's all good, man. It's all good. Did you say glad it happened in the parking lot and not on the interstate? Yeah, you're not freaking me right now. You're not even sheeshing me right now. Hi, J. Lou. Van Gain's upset. He goes, why so funny? It's not funny. Angry emoji. I know. I'm just trying to like giggle it off, man. I'm trying to giggle it off because it was honestly a little bit overwhelming today. This week has just been absolutely chaotic. But JV goes, brakes are overrated. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Totally overrated. But yeah. I'm happy. Everything's okay. Branko said, Kablami, stay safe, Wonder Woman. The world is depending on you. I definitely think that there's some force above, no matter what you believe in, there is a force above that was telling me not to travel this week and not to go to Sarasota this morning. So we're going to get after it. Happy Friday the 13th, everybody. It's freaking nuts. Tough is in the chat. Hello. Michael Cartwright, hello. Nice to see you. Welcome. But yeah, brakes are overrated. It's actually funny. Or Alberto said Friday the 13th, God saved you. Well, I do feel that way a little bit, right, Fox Phoenix? But yeah, so we're going to get after it. Mini Shell, how do I like my new home? I love my new home. And I love the people that are around here that are honest and nice and will help you. You're a Porsche with no brakes. I wish I had a Porsche. Then I wouldn't have to worry as much. Oh my gosh, yeah, but one day I'll get a car, I'll buy a nice brand new car, and I don't have to worry about crazy stuff like this. But it's all good, don't worry about it. And listen, guys, we're gonna make cookies. I might actually make cookies today. So I just know that I should stay home, I'll do my thing, and that's it. So we're gonna get into the show this morning, and enough with my chaos. But we are absolutely panting. Oh my gosh, we gained a bunch of subscribers yesterday overnight. What happened? I have to actually investigate that. I think it was because of my XRP video I posted yesterday. But guys, we do have a goal of 17,145 subscribers. We only need 7 more, right, Joe, on TikTok? Pamp it up now. One Lambo with no brakes. That's actually so freaking messed up, man. It's actually so messed up. Jeez. The brakes were really worn. You're telling me, Van Gain. You're telling me. Let's take a look at the market. We got Matic up 13%. Is this a poll? What is poll? Or did they switch the ticker? That's confusing. Well, Matic is up 13%. At least one of these is around. WorldCoin is up today. Uni is up. Quant is quanting. So we'll check that out as well. What's happening in the chat? Is there a savior? Is there a savior? Oh, what is this? Branko Savage. Holy shoot. 50 memberships. Please help my dad get a membership. Please help him. He's so upset. Please get my dad a membership. Pump it up. Wow. Thank you, Branko. Oh, there was a ticker switch. Okay, so I didn't even know that was happening. Thank you, but thank you for that. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Jared. No global. We'll take a look at the Dogecoin chart at the end of the show. Please remind me and request it. Nate Got Key said, yeah, they switched the tickers. Yeah, so, all right, so then that's new news. That had to happen, like, right, wait, Polygon, ticker switch. I need to see when this happened. Oh, it just happened, like last month. Oh, okay. It was live, da-da-da-da. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I remember people saying this was going to happen, but I forgot it did. So that's good. Things are always happening. It's like the render for me. It was just like these things are crazy. But okay, we're gonna talk about the charts now. Let's look at Bitcoin. $58,457 up 0.55%. Bearish scenario was 56K. Bullish scenario was the golden zone of 60. And again, we really want to tap around that 64K 200-day SMA. That's highly critical as a level, and the 200-day SMA. RSI is choppy this morning. Before we get there, we have the money flow, which is now in the red for Bitcoin on the daily chart. We do have a green dot that is actively pulling up the momentum, and the VWAP is building up some strength. So I'm hoping that the money flow comes back in, but we are entering the weekend, which is typically a point where there is not a lot of activity and not a lot of volume. We even have the RSI that, again, like I said, is choppy, but breaching through neutral and about to go bullish. So hopefully this momentum keeps pulling up. The RSI, we have the VWAP, and hopefully that money flow catches up and we can break $60,000 over the weekend. Sometimes Bitcoin does pump on Sundays. It's very random, but really Friday and Saturday especially, is usually dead. Oh, Jimmy, my uncle's here. Can someone tell my uncle what just happened to me? I need somebody to tell him because it was absolutely insane. My dad will actually tell you, Uncle Jimmy, you have no idea what happened. So, all right, we're going to keep going. So, as Bitcoin, we are waiting for her to wake up. We do have Ethereum this morning. That's $2,365, 0.14% in the green. We're looking, oh shoot, I'm not even sharing my screen. We're looking at this level that's critical, 2370. Bearish level to watch is 2100. Bullish level to watch, and I'm kind of skipping over 2650 because I'm mad at it. I don't even want it to exist. I really want 2770 to be the bullish scenario. Now, we do have the VWAP that is actively flat, but picking up that speed. We also have the momentum that had a green dot printing and pulling up as well, but really not as bullish as Bitcoin. Now, we do have the money flow that has been in the red for Ethereum since June, where we've seen a little smidge of green with Bitcoin here and there. Not the same with Ethereum at all. So I'm very much wondering if this is the ETF or people are really just not active with the meme coins. Because again, really the reason how Solana maintains its price is because there's active traders on there and meme coins like are popping off versus Ethereum, where I think it's too expensive and there's not a lot of activity going on there at this moment. We're pretty mid-bear right now, so it's either we send this sheesh to oversold or we really pump it and send this thing. It's really an either way type of scenario right now. Oh my gosh, Mr. Yee with 10 memberships. Oh boy.
Oh my God.
We are, my friends in the chat. My friends in the chat, don't mess around, only find out. Help my dad get a membership today, and if he doesn't get one, he's gonna be upset. He was crying to me this morning. He's like, Randy, I need a membership. I'm so upset. And I was like, we just need the Zesty fam. So hopefully y'all can save Uncle Jimmy. He goes, sabotage. Yes, my brakes fell off the car today, guys. My brakes fell off the car. Maddie B said, make sure you like and subscribe and hit those darn tootin' likes. Piano Maddie B, hello, my friend. Can I get a sound check? Baby, it's a sound check. I'm gonna check this sweet mic. Why don't you check yours too? Why don't you like and subscribe and share this video? Oh, that's so wild. Oh my gosh, Noah's in the chat. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
I know. Oh, you're in Florida, so it's go 90 with no brakes, or you're not doing it right. That's actually so freaking valid, Jaxie. Like, if you guys are late to the show and you didn't see my brakes, this was the picture I took. The pad, I just, like, the guy, there was like a maintenance guy that was right there, was like, what happened, guys? Because it was like, again, as I was leaving the parking lot, and he goes, let me see. He's like, this is the brake pad. I'm like, oh my gosh. He's like, it's a little hot. It was hot. I put it in the trunk for the mechanics to go look at. So freaking messed up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that was my morning. So that again is why I'm not in the studio this morning. in Sarasota. And maybe, listen, if I was on the highway, I know I could have called Crypto Life, or he would have picked me up in his Cadillac, and we would have been okay. Now, we're going to look at Litecoin really quick, then we're going to go into the news. Freaking sheesh, man. Near-death experience. Guys, we have risen to above $63 Litecoin. Woohoo! $64.13 this morning, up 2%. Again, our neutral / bullish level is 63. Our even more bullish level is 75, and the $77 200-day SMA. Bearish level, again, is 45. Now, we have a green dot on this momentum, finally pulling up, and we have the money flow that is nearing that zero line. I could tell she's so close yet so far. The VWAP is looking good. And then we have the RSI, which is finally going bullish and maybe going back up to that point we were at before, where it was kind of a little bit of resistance. We shall see. Oh man, I can't even imagine. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'll tell you that right now. So yeah, I'm all over the place, my friends. Let's move on. We have MicroStrategy this morning, guys, racking up that corn. MicroStrategy acquired 18,300 Bitcoin for $1.11 billion. Yes, over $1 billion at $60,408 per Bitcoin. And as of yesterday, September 12th, MicroStrategy hodls 244,800 Bitcoin. What? 244,000 Bitcoin? Sheesh. And what is this? And what? Uncle Jimmy with the $400 super chat. What the actual? He said that this should be close to covering a brake job. If brake's foot fell off, it will probably cost a little bit more. That's my uncle. Thank you so much, Jimmy. You're so freaking amazing. Woo! We're raving at the end of the show just for that. Just for that.
This should be close to covering a brake job. If brakes fell off, it will probably cost a little more.
No. Hello? Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. Am I good? Hello? Microphone? Help? I think I'm good. Hello? Okay. Oh, my gosh. Guys. I unplugged my microphone. I got scared of his super chat. Oh, my God. Woo! Woo!
The sound check, baby, it's a sound check. I'm gonna check this sweet mic. Why don't you check yourself?
That is insane. You guys Jimmy goes, I'm not paying for a mic too.
Bruh.
Woo. Friday the 13th is enough for me, Emma says. Absolutely. Thank you. Ben goes, you should stay inside today. I'm staying inside. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for being here for me. Did you goes, you're a hot mess. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking funny. Oh. Thank you guys for bearing with me this morning. Happy Friday, Joe Harvey. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Thank you so much. What a legend, bro. Brinko Savage, thank you. Mr. Yee, thank you. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm just gonna like take a seatbelt and like not from the car that has no brakes in it. I'm gonna take a seatbelt and I'm gonna buckle myself into the couch and that's it. Papa Tom is in the chat. Papa Tom, I don't know if you know what happened. Go over to YouTube and everyone's gonna break down what happened to me today. Besides Michael Saylor from MicroStrategy, that's just freaking buying all the Bitcoin. We do have the Donnie T family that's officially launching their crypto project, World Liberty Financial, which is set to disrupt the whole banking and financial industry, because we know that the Donnie T family, and as well as a lot of other people, have been discriminated against in the financial system due to their race, ethnicity, where they come from, what family they're a part of, and their political alignments. So Donnie T is starting his own project and is set to launch it or announce it by Monday, September 16th.
Join me live on Twitter Spaces at 8 p.m. this September 16th for the launch of World Liberty Financial. We're embracing the future with crypto and leaving the slow and outdated big banks behind.
What was that last line, Donnie T? Tell me, what was that?
Big banks behind. Oh, and outdated big banks behind.
Outdated big banks behind kaplu kaplow. Kabloo, kablow, like my brakes, kabloo, kablow. Let's leave the banks behind and bring Gen Z forward as Donnie T's son, Barron, who is 18 years old and attending NYU, and I sort of feel bad about that because the area is crazy. He will be spearheading and being the DeFi visionary for the project. Eric T and all the T's are tweeting about it. And so watch out for X Spaces with Donnie T, World Liberty Financial on Monday, September 16th at 8 p.m. Eastern. Bye. Oh my gosh. Goodbye, big banks. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. You guys are too cool. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh my gosh. We are getting after it this morning. Chump Change, welcome to the chat. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, good morning, everyone. But yeah, we're gonna keep talking because we have an absolute crazy show planned. An absolute crazy show. Now, shoosh, everyone on the chat. Shoosh indeed, shoosh indeed. TMT, good morning. Colton, good morning. KG, good morning. Everyone, good morning. All right. He said, let me see that picture again of the brake man. Sure. No, I can't. I actually cannot look at no in the chat because this guy makes me laugh way too much, man. Jimmy, that's the picture there for you. He's literally, Jimmy's gonna take a screenshot and put that as my picture on his phone for my contact. He's just gonna be this picture. I'm not dying of laughter. Oh, David says, love this woman. Well, thank you. Did I drink my coffee dark today? I did have like 2 cups of coffee after this experience. I got in my car, guys, to go get a bacon, egg, and cheese and an iced coffee to go drive another hour and a half. And then another 2 hours back home. And I didn't even make it out of the parking lot. There you go. Yeah. All right. Now, speaking of Donnie T is also going to team up with Elon Musk for DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency Commission, where they're going to audit the federal government. So JD, cool kid, JD. I don't think they could flag me for saying JD. So JD, the co-marathon runner with Donnie T, was explaining how Elon Musk and Doge, Department of Government Efficiency Commission, can help save maybe not millions, not billions, but perhaps trillions of dollars.
Any estimation on what percentage of the government we can see go away? I think when he took Twitter, it was what, he cut 80% of the workforce?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
What can we expect within our own government?
I go back to that number of, okay, we're spending $2.4 trillion more from 2019 to 2024, and what are we actually getting out of it? I think a lot of that money, you can make a lot of that money go away. Or I shouldn't say go away, you can give it back to people who actually earned it rather than have it being misspent by government bureaucrats. I think you can fire a lot of, or at least, get rid of a lot of the federal workforce, right? I don't know if it's 80%, but it's a lot because look, there are a lot of people. I mean, look, if you go to Washington, D.C. right now and you go to the Social Security Administration, there are a lot of people who aren't showing up to work. And you know why they're not showing up to work is COVID. But they're still doing remote work in some of these agencies. Like if your job is not important enough for you to show up and actually do it, then maybe you shouldn't be collecting a taxpayer check to begin with. And so I think there's a lot that you can cut. There's a lot of efficiencies you can get out of there. And I really do think you can save hundreds of billions of dollars, maybe even trillions of dollars just by making the people's government work more efficiently.
Perfect.
Yeah. But
You know what? There's a little bit of a point there. Oh my gosh. That was a little bit of a good point that we need to save money, one. And two, if people aren't doing their jobs, then why are they there? Especially with taxpayer dollars where people are already paying gosh knows what out of their own paychecks just to be in this country and operate here. Wow, I am so shook today. I am so sorry, guys. Now we're gonna keep going. There was a new bill, my friends, that is, whoa, active. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, guys, there's a bill to seek and create a SEC and CFTC Joint Committee on Digital Assets. Is this going to help us at all, or is it another detriment to crypto? Let's find out after I look at what's going on here. Mr. Yee, another 5 memberships in hopes of giving one to my dad. And it did not happen, kaplu. R.I.P. Hilarious. Okay. Oh my God, no. Hold on, give me a second. Jimmy, no. What is it? J. Oh my gosh, no! Uncle Jimmy put his profile picture as my break band. Oh my God.
Oh, hell no.
That is like the worst level troll I've ever seen. Freaking Jimmy, man. Gonna cry. Oh my God. Okay. That was hilarious. Woo. There's a bill that's seeking to create an SEC and CFTC Joint Committee on cryptocurrency and digital assets. The United States SEC and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, the CFTC, might get along if they talked more. This is what they're saying at the House of Representatives from Tennessee, John Rose. He introduced a bill on September 12th to create a joint advisory committee, and this is under his bill titled Bridging Regulation and Innovation for Digital, Global, and Electronic Digital Assets Act. It created a joint commission or committee that would provide advice to agencies, further law harmonization, and examine and disseminate methods for describing, measuring, and quantifying digital assets, and examine how digital assets and blockchain can improve efficiency and consumer protection in financial markets. And committee members would serve for 2 years and meet at least twice a year. He was also, Rose, in support of overturning SAB 121 in the failed attempt to override the president's veto. He was also a co-sponsor of the CBDC Anti-Surveillance State Act. So this is absolutely beautiful and something that could be bullish. At the same time, I don't know if the CFTC would save us. I don't think that the SEC would save us. And if they have a joint committee, I don't think this would help when you have people that are hired, especially because Gary Gensler did it, hiring people based off their political bias. So they could have all these members, they could have all these industry players, but are they really industry players? And how do we know that they have the best interests of crypto? So this could be bullish, but I don't know if it is. Oh my gosh, Jimmy, what the actual? 50 memberships, Jimmy, 50. What? What? Wow. Uncle freaking Jimmy. Wow. Wow. Whose art is in the background? This is the Do What You Love artist. So just look up Do What You Love artist. His name is Sergey. He's on Instagram. His website, you'll see, it's all Do What You Love is his theme. So it's absolutely beautiful. Jimmy said trying to fix dad too. Guys, everyone help. Put good energy in the air for my dad to get a membership. Put Randy emojis in the chat. Put Randy emojis in the chat now. That's absolutely freaking hilarious. That's so messed up. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. That is all nuts. Wow. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Franco said, calm down, Jimmy. We're having heart attacks. Sean put in my dad's emoji. That's hilarious. That's so awesome. Now, let's also talk more about the SEC because Gary Gensler might be getting even more heat. Besides the fact that he hires people based off their political views, he's more than just a
hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
According to my girl Eleanor Tarrant from Fox Business, September is a big month for hearings on Capitol Hill. The Financial Committee just announced one for next Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern entitled Dazed and Confused, breaking down the SEC's politicized approach to digital assets, which sounds like a Grok AI-created title. Witnesses have yet to be announced. Gary Gensler is also said to be appearing on the Hill at the end of the month, although I'm told an official date and whether or not they will invite other commissioners to testify alongside him has not been finalized yet. So Gary Gensler is gonna get squeezed. He's gonna get squeezed. Gonna get squeezed and explode like a pimple. Guys, put Gary Gensler fire emojis. Gary Gensler emoji. Fire emoji. Gary Gensler emoji. Fire emoji. Wow. Oh my gosh, are we gonna hit to 60K today? I would like to see that. Let's see. Bitcoin, are you gonna hit 60K today? Seems as though we might take a crack at it. Seems as though we're at our highs for the day. We're not far away. Let's take that rhymes. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour has a fresh green dot printed. Guys, I think we might have a shot. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. We might have a shot at 60K today. Also a green dot printing on the hour. I'm telling y'all, this we could have a nice move today. We could have a nice move today. As again, the SEC is working on amending its case with Binance. And so there's a lot of things that I think need to be addressed here. And Paul, who is the chief legal officer over at Coinbase, I like Paul. He makes like really fire tweets. And he said he was waiting last night to take a look at the SEC's motion to amend in the Binance case. What broken regulatory leadership that press releases and midnight hour briefs written for court wins are how we must glean the law applicable to a multi-trillion-dollar industry. So this happens all the time, where I've been telling you, when they release things is absolutely sus. They announce things on Friday. They announce things at the end of the trading day because they don't want the markets to react. He then goes to say, because he did get the documentation, and he was reading a footnote, which is a little note at the end of the bottom or the end of the paper, citing some sources and stuff. The SEC regrets and may have invited by falsely, any confusion it may have invited, by falsely and repeatedly stating that tokens themselves are securities. This is the remarkable representation in footnote 6 of the SEC's amended complaint against Binance. And he said he hopes that this guy, who is Stewart from Ripple, is getting good sleep tonight because his head's about to explode when he sees it. And so basically it says that the SEC reiterates, with its use of the term crypto asset securities, the SEC is not referring to the crypto asset itself. Rather, they consistently maintain the very first crypto asset case that the SEC litigated, and the term is shorthand. Then they also say that the security... Oh, shoot.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Don't skimp on the breaks. They are very important. Even in Florida.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
At Randy here just by one.
Oh my God. Thank you, Jimmy, for the 20, and thank you, Mooman, for the 20. Oh my gosh, I will not skimp on the breaks. I will not skimp on the breaks. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so much love today. I don't think I can handle it. Guys, also, we are looking for 125 likes to rave. We only have 70. Pump it up now.
You got to pump it up.
Oh my gosh. Randy, show some like he said about my dad. That's so wild. Okay, continuing on. They say that the crypto asset is not the security, which is more than the alphanumeric cryptographic sequence. The security in this case consists of the set of contracts, expectations, and understanding centered on the sales and distribution of the asset. So basically, they have no idea what they're talking about. And they say defendants appear to argue that even if the 10 crypto assets were offered and sold as securities during the ICOs, they do not remain securities in perpetuity. The SEC is not advancing this argument, so the SEC, no shock, has no idea what the they're talking about at all. Absolutely none. And so Paul says, and I'll say it again, somehow ETH transactions have changed a meaningful way that the 10 crypto assets have not, so as to avoid the agency's clutches. How? Apparently for the SEC to know and the rest of us to find out when we are sued. Last point of the night, he says that the SEC absolutely maintain that tokens themselves are securities is clear from the long record of their regulation by enforcement campaign. Why mislead the court? They have no legal basis for any which case. There is no way to prove that any crypto asset is a security. It cannot be regulated like property. It cannot be regulated by cryptocurrency. It cannot be regulated as a currency. It cannot be regulated as something that is a security because it doesn't fit in any of these boxes. It doesn't even fit in the commodity box. It's its own thing. And even the UK trying to categorize it as property, it's just an excuse for them to try to take it away. Now, because of the SEC having, again, no legal basis...
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Just use a helicopter.
Wow, Branko Savage's first super chat. Oh, darn, he gave me, what is that, Australian dollars or Australian currency? Thank you, Branko. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Aww. I'll use a helicopter next time. I'm going to call Jimmy for his. Well, Kraken is seeking a jury trial in the SEC lawsuit and presents defense arguments. Thank you, Crypto Wolf. So, guys, Binance and Coinbase are having legal battles with the SEC over violating federal securities laws, which, again, none of these cryptocurrencies are actually securities, so I have no idea what this even means when there is no, again, legal basis to come after these companies. And why doesn't anybody say that? And why are these dollars still being wasted on the taxpayer side and Kraken side? And even eToro, which we'll talk about in a minute. Kraken demanded a jury trial in the case brought against it by the SEC. California ruled last month that the SEC's lawsuit against Kraken will proceed to trial. It came after similar rulings in cases brought on by Binance and Coinbase, which also face allegations of violating federal securities laws for not registering as a broker, clearinghouse, or exchange with the SEC. They sued Kraken, the SEC, in California last November, asking to permanently enjoin the exchange from further securities violations, seeking disgorgement of its ill-gotten gains, and other penalties. They listed Cardano, Algo, Atom, Filecoin, Flow, ICP, Mana, Matic, Near, OMG, and the SOL tokens as the 11 unregistered securities. They then, the Kraken legal department, they argued, and they said that the argument appeared to be based on its interpretation of the SEC Act, the Securities and Exchange Act, because neither includes digital assets. They also said it was never registered because it was never required to do so, and that it was not an exchange, a broker-dealer, or a clearing agent with the means of the Exchange Act. They further argued that the SEC failed to state a claim upon which relief may be granted because it did not have the authority to regulate Kraken. They also admitted to listing more than 220 crypto assets, permitting margin trading, OTC trading desk, instant buying features in customer applications, but denied that these services transform its platform into a securities exchange, clearing agency, or broker-dealer. And they also accused the SEC of acting without due process because they're hucksters.
Hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
Yeah. Thank you, Gary, for talking about yourself right there. Because now there's more money being wasted. And if the SEC loses this case, does Kraken get their money back? And now, eToro reached a $1.5 million settlement with the SEC and agreed to stop trading most cryptocurrencies. eToro has been around since like 2008, 2009, something ridiculous like that. They were one of the first social finance platforms. And now you're telling me that they're being regulated now, they're being sought after now? For what? And again, how do they prove that any of these cryptocurrencies are securities when there is no legal basis? No way to register with the SEC. This is blasphemy. Blasphemy. You see what my hair looks like? Blasphemy. Blasphemy. eToro agreed to pay that $1.5 million to settle charges. It operated an unregistered broker, an unregistered clearing agency, and facilitated trading certain crypto assets as securities. The SEC said in a statement on Thursday, the company has agreed to cease and desist from violating the applicable federal securities laws and will only make a limited set of crypto assets available for trading, though they only affect an estimated 3% of the cryptocurrencies by dollar value. And going forward, the only assets available for U.S. customers will be Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Ethereum, according to the SEC, which is ridiculous because how do you only say that Bitcoin and Ethereum, what makes those commodities or something that's okay by the regulatory standards, but not everything else, which sounds absolutely ridiculous. Paul, again, from Coinbase said they just conceded ETH is not offered as an investment contract securities in the secondary markets. But the SEC will not explain why ETH and Bitcoin but no others because they can't. There's no plan, no framework, no logic, no due process, and certainly no respect for the law. eToro, darn it, man, I wish you fought harder. Darn it, man. We should not be letting the SEC just take your money and you walk away with only 2 assets that you could really trade on the platform. Are you absolutely kidding me? That is horrible. That is shameful. This is a bad example of what our country should look like. With people like the SEC, with all this power, unelected bureaucrats that just take over our lives and create rules that we don't even agree with or get to vote on? No. No. This is nasty, and it makes me feel like I need a shower. Ew. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Kevin, this is a good day for you to be in here, Kevin. It is. It is. And again, guys, Bitcoin, we were looking, we were like, does she have hope at $60,000? And I was like, maybe, just maybe, I don't know. Because there could be a potato flying around my room.
A potato flew around my room before you came, excuse.
Well, Bitcoin's at $59,450. We're like about $550 away from 60K. Pump it up.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
So, guys, Bitcoin may be on her way to $60,000, and then everybody's going to go mega bullish for the weekends. And it's going to get crazy. A potato, yes, Mellow, a potato flew around my room before you came. Now, we're going to take a look at, as Bitcoin is pumping, we're going to take a look at the next story today, which is that Ryan Salam, whatever, from FTX, former FTX executive who was really playing a huge role in the digital markets thing. Well, he made a deal, apparently. He was giving his girl, Michelle Bond, who was running for a position in government, he was giving her money. They got slammed for campaign financing charges. Apparently, behind the scenes, Ryan was making a deal with the feds and being like, yo, feds, if I plead guilty, don't investigate my girl. They handshook and were like, okay. Nothing was put in writing. So what happened was the government said, hey, that never happened. We're still going to go after your girl and mother of your child. And so Sir Ryan was all shook, and he was like, well, the government lies. We should have everything recorded. Do we believe Ryan? Well, it doesn't matter. He tried to withdraw this before a hearing. The judge heard it anyway and says, no, Brian, you got to show up, bruh. You got to show up. And so now they threatened him, saying that he lied about his plea deal. Right, Kevin? Right, Kevin? A federal judge on Thursday told the FTX executive Ryan that he could be hit with sanctions after he lied to the judge about prosecutors not making promises to him as part of his plea deal last year. He pled guilty to the campaign finances. He's set to throw himself into prison self-surrender in October and was sentenced to 7.5 years in prison in May. The 32-page memorandum from New York Judge Lewis Kaplan, Salam argued that prosecutors had promised him that they would cease any investigations into his partner, Michelle Bond. And here we go. He said, you are asking me to let stand a conviction sentence that I know now, or that I now know, is based on false testimony before me in the plea allocution, and that he induced the judge to accept his guilty plea. And so now Ryan is getting slammed. His girl is facing campaign financing violations. And so we'll see how that goes. And he must report to prison on October 11th. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Thank you. So, listen, guys. That's what's going on with Ryan from FTX. So still stuff going on there. Thank you guys for saying my hair looks good today. I thought I was having a crazy day. My hair is just as crazy as the day. As Circle is now heading its HQ to New York City. Circle, the issuer of the second largest stablecoin, will move its global HQ to NYC. in the Trade Center, where the cryptocurrency film will occupy one of the top floors in what is the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere. And according to CoinDesk, the move will officially be announced Friday, and New York Mayor Eric Adams will attend and cut the ribbon, will be part of the ribbon cutting ceremony. And Circle said it's not going to be an office, it's going to be a powerful convening space that our industry and global leaders will benefit from. And so this, I don't know if it's exactly bullish for a Circle, because unless they know they have a deal with the government, they have a deal with people that they know they can operate, because New York is the worst place to have a crypto company, and hopefully it works out for them. If you guys have any chart requests, then let me know. If we should just rave and call it a day, let me know too. But I think I definitely want to take a little request. Maureen. Oh, Maureen. Hi, Crimson. Crimson moved over to YouTube. Hi, Corey. Hello, everyone. RV, good morning. Colton is so nice to me. Oh, my God. It should be so funny. Dogecoin, yes. We will look at Dogecoin right now. Let's take a look. Also, guys, we had a goal with some subscribers. I don't know if this is updating. Is this updating? Oh, I guess it is. Guys, please, let's get 2 more subscribers. 17,140. Pamp it. Also, let's pamp it for some likes. How many likes do we have right now? How many likes we got? We have 70. Oh. Guys, we have only 79 likes. Let's get 20 more. Come on, friends. The stream was glitching on X. Is the stream good on X? Are we okay over there? Oh, we have over 1,000 people watching on X. I see we're doing okay. Maybe it was just your app that was glitching. Wow, we have over 1,000 people on X. See, you know the difference between one platform that actually shares your content and the other platforms that don't like what you're talking about. TikTok, YouTube. Oh my gosh, Jimmy with 10 more memberships. Woo! Oh my gosh. Last chance qualifier. I'm so dead he didn't get it still. Oh my gosh. Rave, get Emma to the stream. All right, you know what? I'm going to do some chart requests first, then we'll rave. We have Dogecoin that is surging this morning above our beautiful 10.5 cent range. Yay. I'm so excited. Dogecoin to the moon. But Doge looking beautiful today, passing our 10.5 cent bullish goal, and then even more bullish. And then again, this is the hourly that I'm looking at. But this is the Doge chart. Getting past our 10.5 cents bearish level to watch is 9.5, and your bullish is 12.25. I do have hope though, and your next real level of resistance in the upwards direction is around 11.25 cents. And then you have the money flow, everything that still needs to pick up. But VWAP and momentum look really good. The RSI is bullish now, so I think we're having a nice uptick in the market. Link, I saw other requests for, so let's do Link. Link is $11.25 this morning, up 4.34%. Momentum is shifting upwards. VWAP is beautiful. And we have the money flow that is peaking down for some reason, and I wish it was not. But we haven't had green money flow since April. Wow, for Chainlink. Well, they're working with the feds, and they are, Chainlink. They are working with SWIFT for CBDCs and CCIP. So $13.46 is your bullish. Again, your neutral is where we're at right now, which is $11.22. And then bearish is $8.25. Looks like we're going to have some good 3 months of growth. I would only hope room as we're in like a major political warfare. Right, Kevin? Thank you. XRP, let's go to... XRP is 57 cents, holding above the 200-day SMA that it challenged and passed yesterday. You want to close above this for well over a week. Bullish scenario 64. Bearish is again falling below 55 cents, going to 54.5. Money flows in the green. VWAP looks good. Momentum needs to peak over that zero line. And the RSI is bullish. Hopefully it holds because it had a really nice jump up. Kadeen says, I made the live. Yay! All right. Alrighty. What was the other one? V-Chain that you wanted me to look at, Kevin. Hold on. Okay, V-Chain. V-Chain is 2.25 cents this morning, 0.99% in the green. Bullish scenario is your 0.02695. Oh, Kevin with the hearts. And then your bearish is 0.019 and a quarter. 0.01925. And then you have the momentum, which is peaking over that zero line, which is nice. VWAP looks good. Money flow needs work, obviously, just like the rest of the market. And we have RSI that is just peaking over that neutral, now bullish. So hopefully that carries you a little bit towards that 2.5 cents, just over that 0.026. Yeah. And I think I got all of those. Oh gosh. Do we just rave? I don't know, because we don't even have 100 likes. How can I rave without 100 likes? Like, we only have 83 likes. I need like 17 more. How can I rave? How? Oh, Destroyer 1911. Hello. Welcome. Galaxy 9 says pimp. Yeah.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
What do we do? Everyone wants me to rave. But like, can we hit the likes, please? I know y'all are there.
Why don't you like and subscribe and share this video?
Oh my gosh, Kevin with the hearts. Thank you. He hit our goal and gave me a little extra heart. Thank you. Let me see. Can't rave without 100 likes. I know. Like, what am I supposed to do? We have 87. We need 13 more likes to like a rave. Like, there's nothing I can do. Or maybe at least 95. Like, and then I'll get the extra 5 when we rave. But we need something going on here. We need some. No subscribers either. Oh boy. Crypto Jules. Hello. Welcome everybody. Let's see. Why don't you like, subscribe, share this video? Did I miss any requests? I don't feel like I did. I did Link, I did Doge, I did XRP, just did V-Chain. I think I did it all. Let me see. Is there anything over here? Cardano today. Cardano looking like it wants to push towards the 38 cents. Bitcoin hovering at 59.5. We're going to hit 60K today. Let's go to 60K today. Bitcoin's definitely feeling good. She's definitely feeling spiced. 100% feeling spiced. Guys, we're at 90 likes. 10 more pump it. Come on, guys. You could do it. Pamp the likes. And if you want Emma to join me, put Emma emojis in the chat. Vroom. Is Florida treating me okay? Yes, it's been great actually. I actually really love it. Username, I'm doing good. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, bro. But yeah, like if we get 4 more likes, Emma comes on stream. So we need Emma emojis. Spam Emma emojis. Can you give me the ticker for that? Do you have a ticker, user Maurice? Do you have a ticker? Please give me tickers. Give me the tickers, please. Too spicy for the pepper. Oh my gosh. Where's Emma? Emma! Where are you? Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Bitcoin is still going. 535, 547. Oh, Bitcoin's moving. Bitcoin's moving. Bitcoin's pumping. Corey says blessings. Thank you, thank you. Vroom, vroom, thank you. Vroom, vroom. You guys are so nice to me. I'm just looking at all your comments right now. 3 more likes until Emma joins the stream. Where is Emma? Ron Beal is in the chat putting Emma emojis. Uh-oh. Oh, 59.6. Shoosh. Yeah, Bitcoin's going today. Oh, hold on. TikTok's trying to take me out. Give me a second. All right, guys. So Bitcoin's 59.6, 623. Oh, okay. All right. Bitcoin's making moves, guys. Bitcoin is making moves. Bitcoin is making schmoves. $60,000 on the way, hopefully. Seems like the resistance on the hourly, we kind of passed already. There's not much resistance on the hourly besides 60K. That's the only thing I could really see. Oh my gosh, Mayir says, thank you for being entertaining and informative on my birthday today. Happy birthday! Wow, I'm so happy you're here. Shoot, thank you for joining us today. Thank you very much. Can we get 2 more likes for Emma to join the stream? Only 2 more, or else Emma's not coming. Emma's not going to come. Emma's not going to be here. If you do not smash these likes and say happy birthday to Mayir right now. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, dear Mayir. Happy birthday, dear Mayir. Well, it seems as though we need 1 more like. I'm literally not moving. I'm not moving until we get 1 more like. If we don't get 1 more like, then it's over. Then it's over. Then Bitcoin stops pumping. That's what's going to happen. Hi, John. Oh, Kevin. Oh, Kevin. Oh, we got the 95 likes. Yay. All right. All right. So give me a second. So, my friends, who's ready to rumble? Who's ready to rumble? Are you ready? Are you ready to pump it up? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Are we ready? Yeehaw, my friends. Yeehaw. All right. Are you guys ready to rave in the chat now? Rave in the chat now. Emma, let's get over here. Are you ready? Are you ready to rave? It's on backwards. No, it's not. That's fake news. That's actually fake news, Jimmy. That's actually fake news.
It is fake news.
Yeah, that's fake news. Because there's a little tie in the back. See, I had to make it tighter because my head is too small. So that's fake news, Jimmy. Fake news. See? See? Trying to scare me. Fake news. Pump it up. Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Oh, I forgot to give you a bud. This is a left. Are you ready to rave? Rave in the chat. Put the rave. I might get demonetized like I did last time, but F it.
Oh, girl, baby girl.
Don't even play. I'm not even gonna play.
I need my boots. I need cowboy boots.
China. China. China.
Scam
my legs hurt from leg day, so that was a little bit painful.
Yeah, we've been going to the gym like every day.
Yeah,
Every day.
pretty much, and I'm in pain. But you know what? It's for a good cause. So.
Scalandra girls love coming into the silent disco. Oh my god, interesting with no sound. Everyone's laughing.
I agree with that.
Oh my gosh, that's so hilarious.
I'm just reading those comments.
I can't look at No's comments. I actually have to stop looking at No G's comments because it's actually too much for me sometimes. I'm like, I can't stop laughing at him, so what am I going to do? Also, guys, we need 4 more likes. What are we doing? Woo! Come on, man. Come on, man.
China.
Can we get 4 more likes? Please. Kevin with the rose. At least we have Kevin. At least we have Kevin on TikTok that watches out for us. And Uncle Jimmy. And who else? Sprinko Savage. Mr. Yee. Boo Man. Y'all are here. This entire chat is here.
We out here.
Oh my god, Jimmy, I can't look at his comments either. I can't look at Jimmy's comments either, bro. All of you guys are so unhinged. Like, I actually cannot. Oh my gosh, I'm blocking the Gemini logo. Oopsie.
Ew.
Oopsie doopsie. What?
I'm reading Jimmy's comment.
Yeah, they're all about the banana hammocks in the
I'm
chat.
not about that.
I can't get into that.
Me personally will be very far away.
If I see a man that talks to me with a banana hammock on, I'm gonna cry. Like, I might get a little bit scared, right,
in
Louis?
Europe, I think it's acceptable, but not here.
Yeah, Legendary MF. Oh, hello, Legendary. Nice to see you, my friend. Yeah. SpaghettiOs. Wow, we have 1,500 people watching us on X. Wow. See, that's a platform of free speech, and that actually promotes content. Let's go, X. Let's go, X. Giving us the love we deserve from X.
From X.
Thank you, Elon.
Go
Shout
off,
out to
Elon.
Mr. Musk. Department of Government Efficiency Commission. But listen, guys. There's only so much we can do in a world full of crazy people and crazy things that happen, such as this.
No, but honestly, some type of lord was over us today that we were like just about to pull out of the lot, and I said, I don't think this is a good idea. It sounds a bit odd, and this sounds like something's clinking down there. And you know what? And then the brake light went on. We were like, oh, maybe that's not good. So I call my padre, and I'm like, there's some weird sounds, and the brake light is on. Don't think that's very safe. And so we pull back around, and we let him hear it, and he's like, oh, that's not good. And then he gets in the car, drives about 2 feet, and the thing just falls off. So, yeah.
Holy actual... Jimmy. Let's not go that far.
Jimmy's getting specific with that.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, no,
Guys,
I don't like the detail.
One more like on YouTube. What is happening? One more like. I am fighting to the death for that like. We had 100 likes finally. Okay.
Relax. Take a breath. Take a breath.
Not okay, Emma.
I know.
Not
It's clear.
okay.
It's clear.
Guys, it's been a crazy day. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. I appreciate you. We made it to our 100 likes. I made it to the stream. And that's all that matters. Safety first, kids. If your brake light goes on,
Let's not drive.
if your brake light goes on, don't drive the car. If
it makes some like weird sounds, don't drive the car.
Oh, thank you, Kevin, for the dolphin. Because you know what? Like, I'm thinking about it. Oh, hi, Golden. I'm thinking about it. And yesterday, we did a workout. We went to go get a salad. And we were like, let's go get a salad.
Like healthy people.
Like healthy people. We went to go get a salad. And then we went to go get a salad. And, like, people are beeping at me on the road. And I'm like...
And they're blinking their lights at us. I'm like, okay, but we're really not doing anything.
Yeah, I thought people were mad at me because the way I was driving when I wasn't doing a darn thing. And I was like, I don't know what people are beeping at me over. and then like today, again, I'm pulling out of the lot because we're whipping in the lot. So we're like pulling out of the lot, and like it's just the brake light goes on, and was like, and I'm like, I'm like, call Padre. We loop back around to the home, and I tell my dad, stay by the door. I'm like halfway across the lot in this section. I'm like, stay. And so I pull around, I whip in the lot, and then my dad's like, oh, and I get out of the car. I'm like, what? He's like, brake. He's like, you didn't hear that brake? He's like, something broke. And I was like, what do you mean? And so like I'm looking, we're all like this under the car. We're like, what's going on? And yeah, and then that happened, and so we just knew that something broke. And then all the maintenance men, all the men were surrounding us, and they were like, you can't drive this car. They're like, do not get in the car.
It's like a car thing. Whenever something's wrong with the car, you know, a flock of males just come
You have
forward.
to talk into the mic, Emma.
It's very close to
Talk
me.
into the darn thing.
It's close to me.
So yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, we should show the brake one more time. Also, no, this is the brake pad. Oh, Habibi!
So apparently it's not supposed to look like that, and apparently it's not supposed to be all scratched up like that.
Yeah, so this was our brake pad. Highlighting it a little extra there.
Y'all would know better than us, but apparently it's not supposed to look like that.
Yeah, so this was our brake pad today. And so thank God I didn't make it out of the lot.
You know, we were 5 minutes away from the highway, you know, we
were going to drive down to the studio, drive 4 hours today.
Let's be happy we didn't do that.
And there's this one bridge that we go over that's like really high, like it's like a hill. And so going over that bridge with no brakes, like imagine that happened to me there. Like we would have been in serious trouble. Other people would have been in trouble because of us, which would make me feel like an absolutely horrid individual. So that was scary. Always listening to the warning lights. Yes, Golden. I figured that I should. And so now if you look on Jimmy's Twitter, Uncle Jimmy, this is now his profile picture is the brake pad. So that's nice. Tom, oh my gosh, all my friends are coming in here because we're talking about our near-death experience. He said there's no pad left. No, this is the brake pad.
No, it's quite literally not on the car anymore.
Yeah. So I don't know. There's like some rotisserie or something.
Rotisserie chicken. Bro?
Yeah, this rotisserie that's in there, and that's also broken. So yeah, the brakes are cooked, and thank God we didn't make it out of the lot.
Yeah, no, the fluids are fluiding. Yeah.
Mayor said make an NFT of the photo. Like, that's so horrible. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I just can't believe what happened. But yeah, so now the fluid was everywhere, and we were like, is that all this moisture on the floor from us?
All the moisture.
And it definitely was. And it definitely
It was us, I think.
Oh yeah, see, Black Hat made me a new caliper, brake, and rotisserie.
Rotisserie, that's the rotisserie.
No, hopefully no lines broken. I don't know what was broken, but now that I'm thinking about it,
did sound like a little chain got unchained.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what that means, but that must mean something.
Yeah. Yeah. So
maybe it's the rotisserie.
The rotisserie, for sure. And see, this is why we have men in our lives that know how to do this stuff. Brake fluid. Replace rotisserie's pad. Yeah, so we did get brake fluid like last week, and then like we thought it was okay, but it was not okay, and so it's definitely not okay now. So
the fluid is no longer there.
That's the metal plate the brake pad is attached to, but no pad left. Yeah.
So whatever that means I don't think it's good. So.
Dude, I Fred Flintstone my way back. No, I was still in the parking lot of my home. We were
just about to leave, and then we pulled back around because it sounded weird, and the brake light just went on. So we were like, don't think we should go on to the street like that.
Yeah, so we pulled back around, and then we took my dad's car to a mechanic, and the mechanic was like, well, you got to tow that thing. And we're like, So now they're gonna work on that. They're gonna tow it because my dad even got in it to see if we could even drive it a few minutes away to the mechanic, and absolutely not. That was not. My dad like got in it and he almost like couldn't stop it. So we're like, we're not moving. So yes, yeah. Golden said men are needed.
Yes.
Absolutely, we need men.
Yeah, they do their roles sometimes good.
As a woman, I'll bake him a cookie.
Yeah.
I'll bake him a cookie. But yeah, so yeah. See, look, Galaxy 9 knows what's going on.
Yeah, no,
Everyone
listen, males know what you hear car, you know what's up,
Men.
Me personally couldn't tell you any of that.
Thank you to the men. Thank you, men, for taking care of us. And I already got a few calls from a few different people. I got a mechanic for you. I'm like, yeah.
Everyone's got a mechanic on hand.
Everyone's got a mechanic. So yeah, that's good. Oh look, all the men. See, they're talking about certain parts in the car. I couldn't even tell you what that is.
I don't know.
The rotisserie.
The
rotisserie. Wow, we have over 1,700 people watching us on X today.
It's because of the rotisserie.
It's because of the rotisserie. Shout out to the rotisserie. Looks like the Zesty fam helped put a smile on your face. If I didn't go live, I probably would have been really upset today. I was just like, I don't care if I'm not going live from the studio. At least I'm here and I'm alive and we're home. So yeah. Bless up. Thank you to the men. Yeah. So thank you guys for joining us today. Today. A yeehaw. Crazy. But listen, guys, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it. Life is gonna be good. Maybe get an actual rotisserie chicken.
Honestly, I'm down for that.
I like the rotisserie.
Maybe a nice burger on the grill.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for joining us today in my traumatic day in history, Friday the 13th energy for sure. But listen, guys, we're going to have a great weekend. You guys are going to go outside. You're going to touch grass. You're going to maybe touch some water or something. And enjoy your day. Yeehaw to every single one of you. Smash a like. Check your brakes. Listen to your car. Smash a like. Subscribe. Share this out with friends. And as always, stay zesty and yeehaw. Peace.